Hey everyone, Jesse here. Wanted to do a video showing what I'm doing with the aquaponics system. I have bags of dirt, I've got sand. I am draining one side of the aquaponics system into a recycle bin. These stock tanks I think are 100 gallons, 150, but basically I was watching some videos on YouTube, Father Fish, and he had mentioned that to have a good system for your fish, for everything, that you can put dirt down, put some fertilizer down, mix it all in there. It should be like a concrete type slurry, not too wet, not too dry, and then put a cap of sand on top of that, about 2-3 inches or so, and then slowly refill it without disturbing the sand. When you do that, it provides an environment that plants can grow in, that the bacteria, algae, all that stuff can go in the system, and the fish will be much happier, the system will be much happier with that kind of ecosystem in there. So what I have over there is a pond pump that is pumping into the recycle bin. I don't put it over there because the AC is super loud. I have little minnows on this side, and just duckweed, azolla, things like that. So slowly draining, I'll get the fish out, put them in that bucket, put the dirt in, put the sand on top, put some fertilizer underneath the dirt, I suppose, then put the sand on top and slowly fill back up, make sure that doesn't get too dirty or whatnot, and then I'll put everything back to normal. I have some fuse siphons that generally go back from one tank to the other to keep it level, but we'll see how long this takes. It'll probably take 5-10 minutes to drain completely, with just like a maybe inch or so of water is all I need. So I will get to getting the fish out and continue. Alright, part 2. I have the tank finally drained. 5-10 minutes, actually turned into about 20 minutes or so. We have a giant recycle bin completely full of the water. We have fish in there with plants. So right now I'm going to see how many bags of soil that it takes, using this Kellogg's all natural raised bed potting mix. So 1 or 2, like I said, a couple inches of that, a couple inches of sand on top. So I got bags of sand. We'll mix in some all natural fertilizer in the base, and then I'll probably put some slate pieces down where the pond pump normally goes. So on top of the sand, I'll put some pieces like that, so that we won't have any effect on the sand whatsoever, and then we should be done. So I'll show with the soil in there and everything mixed up. All right, hopefully you can hear me over the AC noise, but basically what I'm doing now, I have the sand on top of the soil. I have a rock in here that I'm just slowly pouring water on, and it'll fill up, and we shouldn't really see too much sand or soil come up. It looks like over there I'll probably put some more sand down, but basically I think I took 3 bags of sand, half a bag of soil, and so I'll continue to fill this up all the way and see what happens. Alright everyone, got everything back together, got the fuse siphons filled up with water so that both sides are leveling. Just need to move that pond pump over to that side, but as you can see, I have little minnows, or kind of see them like water droplets right there. It's a little cloudy, so we'll see once everything settles down what it looks like down below. You can see it there. This side we didn't do anything with it, but together the 2 tanks should work better for the fish. And like I said before, I probably used half a bag of the potting soil, and then about 3.5 bags of sand for the cap. But it worked well. Because the sand gets wet, it just compresses and then covers the soil so that we don't have to worry about it. I just need to make sure that there's no other little minnows in the leftover water. I had put biochar all in the fish tank before, so I had a little bit of sludge left over. So overall, it probably took me around an hour and a half or so to drain the water into this, fill it up with potting soil, cover with sand, fill it back up with water. So a little bit longer than I expected, as it always is, but it's looking good. So next steps, I'll probably have to find some pond plants and plant some pond plants over there for those little minnows. And I'm trying to put as much shade as you can see, landscape fabric over the plants, the propagated plants, which are doing well. You can see there. I have with solo cups. Works a lot better than what I've done previously, because I can just dump out the solo cups. It doesn't hurt the roots as much. Alright, with that, thanks for watching, and I'll do some more videos later on.